example I gave you earlier. You get 3, 3, 5, 5, 10, 10, 15, 20, 20. You collect a total of $198. 35, 35, you get $675 more dollars. And you get 4 bonus units that start back at the $75 mark. So as one unit is working through the system, they leave more behind. Then you get to level 2. At level 2, it does the same thing, except instead of $12, they pay you 3 times as much. So they pay you $36. Then they pay you 3 times 18, $48. Or whatever that is, $54, I'm sorry. And by the time you collect the whole thing, it's $594 more. And they give you 4 more units. So now you have 8 units in the system for that same 1 unit that you started with. And then that unit upgrades again to level 3, where in level 3, it's worth $600. And you make 30 times as much. So now you make a total of $1,980 when you complete level 3. At every single checkpoint, they give you money and they give you units. And you get to level 4. Same thing. 5,940 and 4 more units. And then level 5. $19,800 and 4 more units. The whole reason why this is going like this is because when you get to level 2, all the people that you referred, they're in line because they're next to go right behind you. All of these units follow right behind. So again, they just keep filling it in. They just keep filling it in. So 1 unit will slowly or quickly, but surely complete all the way through to the end. The goal line is $28,512 and 20 units. The 1 unit that you started with will go ahead and disappear, but they left behind 20 units into the system, and each one of these units will collect $28,000 and produce 20 more units. This is what I call perpetual income. The longer the system goes, the more money we make. And the bigger this company gets, the more money we make. So why are we getting more distributors today, waiting for the customers to come in? Because it will get us there faster. Now you can sit there and wait for customers to come in, and they'll fill it in slowly for you. Alright, customers will spend $1,000 to $3,000, $1,000 to $3,000 and get one. Or you can get business builders, they get 7 at a time, which is faster. Alright, so for me, instead of spending $1,000 to $2,000 to create a free unit, I can just buy it for $75 and get the business going right now, which is what I did. But instead of buying just 1 unit, I bought $3,000 worth of units, because that's the maximum that I can do. I see that the future is that people will join because there are all of these free benefits. People like free stuff, right? So when they go shopping and save money for free, they'll do it. When they go shopping and they'll make money for free, they'll do it. When I give them this card for free, they'll take it, just like all of you guys said yes to. So whether you join today or you join next year, you will join this system because you're going to get all these free benefits. Right? And then when you do and when you spend money, guess what happens? Those fall into my positions because I got in early. So that's all we're doing. We're lining up all of our positions and waiting for this flood of customers to come in. And because we're number 3001, 3002, and they're number 30,000,001, 30,000,002, they will all be behind us. And they will fill in our units because of the one rule that I said. These shopping units will fill in the next available spot. So slowly, the people that get in first will cash out first. And then the next person in line, then the next person in line, next person in line. So we're all going to make money on this. Just fast or slow. I chose to do it fast. Whatever you guys decide to do, you can do as well. Now, I gave you an example earlier in phase 3, why we're expecting 30 million people to come in. Next year, we're going to get 150 cards, or invest $150, buy 100 cards, give it all out. I explained to them they can save money and make money, which I went through before. And then we're going to teach them how to do the same. Invest 150, give out 100 cards. 100 times 100 is 10,000. And if you're looking at an average of $200 per month in spending, times 0.5%, that's $1 per month per person, which is $10,000 per month in terms of shoppers. People spending money. This does not talk about people giving out, getting in distributors or anything like that. This is talking about a free customer investing $150 to give out 100 cards. Why would this benefit us? Let's talk about why would this benefit you guys all do this next year, invest $150.
Yes.
I'm thinking everybody would, right? So what am I doing today? I'm looking for people that are willing to do this next year. So let's say I collect 100 people. I introduce 100 people that's going to do this next year. Alright? I hope you all make $10,000 per month. I'll be very happy if you do. Because if I have 100 people that have 10,000 cards out there, how many do I have? 1 million. I will have 1 million card holders in my network next year just by having 100 distributors today. Can you imagine how fast my units will move if there are 1 million card holders that are shopping? Because are you guys going to shop? Are you guys going to spend money? I don't know anybody that didn't spend money today. Because we all go here, right? That costs us at least $1. Just $1 a day is enough. So we're all spending money. All we're doing right now is lining this up. Why do we invest $3,000? Because we want to get these positions at the bottom. Because every $75, every unit is worth $28,000. So, knowing that, this is what you get when you put down $3,000. You get 7 of these AC1 units that makes, let's say, 1 time the money. You get 3 AC2 units that makes 3 times the money. And you get 3 AC units that make 10 times the money. So, like I said, every one of these units are going to make around $28,000. You take 3,000 times 28,000, you're looking at $380-something thousand. 28,000. I'm sorry. The minimum is $225. That will make you $80-something thousand. $3,000 will make you $380-something thousand. You decide what you want to do. But if you're thinking like me, and everybody's going to end up shopping, and if you're going to have 10,000 shoppers that are filling in your units because they feel that what? The next available spot, that means every one of these are going to cash out. You guys agree? Slowly or quickly. Depends on how many people you have in your units or how many people you have. I'm expecting more than 1 million people that are going to come from out of my unit alone. So my units are going to graduate very fast. But you guys are only 3 weeks behind me. Right? There's nothing to stop you from gathering 100 people in your organization over the next year. Correct? And then we'll all give out cards. Giving out cards is easy. Giving out cards is easy. $225 is easy. $3,000, if people see it, it's not that hard either. And that's why everybody in my group is quoting at $3,000. Now, the last one. The reason why I'm most excited and the people that joined me in the beginning are very excited is because in this company, they have a guaranteed salary or a bonus. Okay? For people that join at the $3,000 level, they have an opportunity at this way to get paid. This is what they call the career levels. So again, for those that take this business seriously like I do, why we're here in San Jose, we drove 6 hours to get here, is because they have 8 levels to start. There's actually a 9, 10, 11. And we'll tell you about that later. Every time, whenever you hit any one of these levels, if you hit it the first month, they call that qualifying. You got lucky. If you hit it the second month, they call it confirming. So you're the real deal. If you confirm a level, which means you do it 2 months in a row, they will guarantee you that level for the next 6 months. Even if your volume is 0. Even if your team does nothing, everybody's on vacation, you still get whatever they pay you. Okay? So let me get into that. When you get up to 3,000, you're automatically at level 1. So level 1, everybody's in. So let's talk about level 1. Level 2. Level 2 is 200 points. Okay? Now $75 is equal to 1 point. $3,000 is equal to 40 points. So, question for you. You want to recruit 200 people or you want to recruit 5? Alright, I'm looking for 5 serious people versus 200 anybody that goes, yeah, I need $75. Alright? So let's go for 5 people. You take 200 divided by 40 is exactly 5 people. So how does that? It doesn't actually mean you personally, this is group volume. So it could be me introducing these 2 ladies, and they'll introduce those 2 each, that's 4. I already have 6. Right? That's level 2. As a level 2, you get $2.43 times the 200, which is $480. And you get, if you confirm it, meaning you do it 2 months in a row,